Alright, hey you diggers, good morning. Second day, and boy, am I wiped out from being in that cold wind yesterday, but today it's supposed to get into the mid-70s, believe it or not. Awesome day. Anyway, I forgot to film, so here's my first filming of the day. I just ran into this good old little scraped up penny. I can't even read the date, but it's not a weed penny, and I just dug it up. That hole there, it was about 2 inches down. It read about 4 inches down as it was flipping between a penny and a dime. So, hey, it's my first find of the day. That's great. It's going to be a long day, and I'll try to keep you interested in what I'm doing. Hey, diggers. Well, I keep forgetting to film. Getting a little anxious again. It is a beautiful day. The birds are singing like crazy. But anyway, I got a reading of it was a nickel. I decided I'm pretty far away from the house here, so I figured I'd start doing a little more digging, not worrying about it. And anyway, I dug down a good 6 inches and couldn't find anything in the hole, so I went through all the dirt on top and I pulled out a piece of what looks to be a crushed can, tin. It's pretty solid stuff, but onward and upward. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm thinking you guys that have been metal detecting for a long time must have right arm like Popeye, because man, my right arm is hurting from yesterday, so I'm doing everything left-handed today, which is working out pretty cool. My left arm's working good. But anyway, I got a good signal here. At least I did for a second there. There it is. Oops, let me pull my headphone jack out. That way you guys can hear what's going on. That's a pretty good coin sound. One of the better sounds I get along here. It's saying it's flipping between 50 cents and $1 at about 6 to 8 inches. So I can't believe anything around this farmland because there's just too much junk around here. But let's try a pinpoint. Ooh, you know what? Hold on one second. I see foil here. Oh boy. There's some ashes that look like they got dumped. Yeah, foil is my enemy, isn't it? Let me get rid of this foil into my bucket. And then let's do a scan again here. Wouldn't that be something if that was it? Boy, it's amazing how these detectors can get fooled by stuff like that. Certainly seems to be the case. Hey, that's a lesson. What can I say? I'm learning to keep my eyes open. I'll tell you what, my Garrett should have been set to at the factory should have been preset to a dime at 6 inches, because that seems to be just about every reading I get around this place. But anyway, I'm getting a nice little reading here, a dime at 6 inches. So let me pop my headphone off here so you can hear it. Okay, that's the general pinpoint that I'm using there. Then I'll show you a fine pinpoint. Whoop. Really strong right where I dug up the soil a little bit there. So let's do some digging. It's been all of 10 seconds since I did some, so okay, well, I'm digging down here. And I'm starting to feel something solid. Very solid, and it doesn't sound like a tree root. Oh, and I'm starting to see rust. I hate that. Oh yeah. Holy cow, whatever it is big. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but I hope it's a full can of beer, because you know I could probably go for one after all this digging. I'm just kidding. I'm not really into that, but not in the middle of the day anyway. Heck, it's not even noon. Well, whatever it is, it's big and it's rusty. Oh, there we go. There's my dime. That's a big dime too. I've never seen a dime quite that big. I think those are might be worth a lot, because I think there were only a few of those made. Oh, it's got rivets in it, so it's probably it's an old farm tool of some sort. Don't know if there's anything else in there. Guess I'll do a quick scan just to be on the safe side. You know how that goes. It's always a good idea. Get the other chunk out. Don't worry, I'm not gonna just throw that over there. I'm gonna pick it up. But yeah, nothing else in that hole. That's a done deal. All right. So anyway, just another nice piece for my collection. Thanks for watching. All right. Well, hey, I'm in another part of the yard. This is actually a good part of the yard where there is no fill, and there aren't too many trees. I mean, there's trees all over this property, but I think this might be better soil over here, so I might be able to actually dig a decent plug for once. I'm starting to anyway, and I'm getting a reading here of dime at 4 inches, and it's a pretty good reading because I waved the detector a little bit higher this time, and it was, I'm still getting roots. Son of a gun. It just figures, huh? My little tray here. Oh boy. Well, because of the roots, I'm going to have to sign off for a bit and let you know what happened. Well, this turned out to be really anticlimactic because it read 4 inches, a dime at 4 inches, and it wasn't. And even with my pinpointing, I thought I had it on, but turned out to be this little chunk of foil at right in the very top ½ inch of the grass of all things. So it took me a while to find the little guy, but another thing for my collection. Okay, well, diggers, I have my sensitivity on the Garrett set for about 4 bars, so I've been running it pretty low today. And I'm still getting these readings all the time of a dime at 6 inches, and this is no exception. And here I've got my new handy-dandy little pinpointer. It's the cheapest one on the market, basically. But it seems to do the trick, and I'm getting good at pinpointing. There's no doubt about it. Here, I'll try to get down into the hole there, see? Oh, well, this little tiny camera of mine will pick that up. But there's a big tree root, but I felt something hard farther down. And there you go. There's a big chunk of metal down there. I can feel it with my fingers. So, anyway.